Every night I lay in bed, my eyes open. Every day I think about the things I've done. But let me tell you, it has brought me nothing. So I'll pack my things, we'll move on. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this wonderland. Come and join me, let's go to Come and join me, take my hand. That's the place where we belong. Now stop thinking about the past and let's be free. Every day we work towards this brand new future. Every day we get closer to our goals. But let me tell you, you can do it, just keep at it. So pack your things and trust me now. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this wonderland. Come and join me, let's go to Bintopia where dreams come true. Come and join me, take my hand. That's the place where we belong. Now stop thinking about the past and let's be free. You need a goal, you need a plan, you need to know what's up ahead. But I know nothing, nothing at all. You need a goal, that's what they say. But I don't know, and that's okay. But I know one thing, you just gotta try. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And I know one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 fall flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just grow some beans. Take a step away from the mirror. Look at yourself the way I do. Take a moment and reconsider what you've done and what you could do. Take a step forward, don't linger. Treat yourself the way I do. When your mind's too harsh to be kinder, maybe it's time to start anew. Worries can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time for a break. Sorrows can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time to escape. Take a breather from this madness, beating yourself up like you do. There's no need for all this sadness when you see how much you grew. Worries can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time for a break. Sorrows can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time to escape. Worries can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time for a break. Sorrows can wait for tomorrow. Now it's time to escape. Every night I lay in bed, my eyes open. Every day I think about the things I've done. But let me tell you, it has brought me nothing. So I'll pack my things, we'll move on. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this wonderland. Come and join me, let's go to Utopia. Come and join me, take my hand. That's the place where we belong. Now stop thinking about the past and let's be free. Every day we work towards this brand new future. Every day we get closer to our goals. But let me tell you, you can do it. Just keep at it. So pack your things and trust me now. Come and join me, take my hand. Let's go to this go. You need a plan, you need to know what's up ahead. But I know nothing, nothing at all. You need a goal, that's what they say. But I don't know, and that's okay. But I know one thing, you just gotta try. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And maybe one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And if you don't like it, just try something different. So try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And I know one day something will stick. Try, 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 try again. Fall, 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 flat on your face. And if you don't like it,
You know, if you really want to know why I wasn't here, I was talking to a bean, because I was helping him try out a server, and then we were talking about old stuff. Mainly the Lego game. Well, not mainly the Lego game, but you know, I mentioned that I had gotten an old computer for, playing XP games. And, you know, specifically, like, Lego Island, and then Lego Island didn't work. You did not summon me. I've been sitting here the whole time. Alright. Good job. You know, listen, I should take that wrench away from you, and then Dodger will be able to come in here and say whatever he wants, and you won't be able to do anything about it. Okay, we're gonna, if I can get Exilium to open, we're gonna play Girls Frontline 2 for a couple minutes. And also gonna do our stuff in Girls Frontline 1. Try, why was Kirby crying in the title screen? That's why. Does that help you? Does that make sense to you? Is that making sense? Okay, and then I can go over here. And then go here. And then I have to start up the audio engine I use, because I use a separate program for audio output because I'm special. Boom. 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 That says starting screen, not title screen, actually. Huh? I'm confused, but yeah. Sorry, I'm doing something. Okay. Anyway, let's do Girls Frontline 2 because there's a new gacha starting. I'm pretty sure it's for WA 2000, even though in this they call her Macchiato. Macchiata? Anyway, I'm gonna trigger, honestly, probably mostly just rain with this next statement, which is that I ordered a latte this morning because I was bad and went to Wawa because I didn't feel like cooking. And I ordered a vanilla ice cream latte from Wawa, and then got home, and I had whipped cream put on it. But anyway, I got home and I just mixed everything together because I don't like foam. Foam is disgusting. I don't want to drink foam. Foam is not good. Foam is bad. Foam is what causes, you know, a precursor to cavitation. Is there a... Was it too sweet? I didn't think it was too sweet at all. I thought it was quite nice. I just... The foam, like, oh, I clicked the bad thing. The game's gonna crash. The foam kind of triggers me. It not triggers me, but I don't. It's not pleasant to deal with. Like I tried the you drink, you sip the foam, you the foam, and it was just, they are nice. It was nice. Like it wasn't too sweet. It was nothing like that. But I just don't like the foam part of lattes, which I know is like the whole point of a latte. Or is that an espresso? I can't remember. Latte, yes. I don't know, like, I generally like the tastes and the flavors of lattes. I just don't like the foam part. It's weird. I suppose it's mostly because when I order something like that, I want, what's it called? I want liquid, I don't want semi-liquid. I don't know. I'm not going to the public area. We're not looking at feet today. Today is not a feet admiring stream. Today is oh crap, I didn't want to click away from that. Today is playing video game Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I almost said Splinter Cell Division, but that's not what it is. Recruitment. Did they add? No, Suomi's still here. 6 days, 11 hours. Can I afford? Wait, 6 days? 6 days is after we're trying for Suomi on Saturday because I like Suomi. Do we want to do any normal? We can do do we want to do normal polls? I do want Spaz 12. Do want Spaz 12. I really care about anyone else in here, but I would like to go for Spaz 12. So let's do a 10 poll because we're here. We're gonna sit here and look at this screen while I text someone. Okay. Alright. Spaz 12? No. No, that's just the Nemesis. Nemesis, put pants on. I don't want to see your butt. Put your pants on. But like actual pants, not like fake pants. I can't skip this. Have we gotten this? Oh no, it's MP7. Cheetah. You know, I think the concept of storing your normal lollipops and your exploding lollipops in the same general storage area doesn't seem like a good idea. I think we're back to what if she pulls out a non-exploding an exploding lollipop trying to get a non-exploding one, or vice versa. Don't you think that'd be pretty bad? Okay. I mean, we got two. We did. Oh wait, we can take this cheetah and this nemesis and put them into our other cheetah and nemesis, and then have like super cheetah nemesis. We can like combine them, like when when Transformers combine, it'll be like that, but with T-dolls. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. Well, sorry, Nagan, I don't care about you. All right, we'll do our cheetah. I like cheetah. Cheetah's cool. She has a cute uniform. What if we did her neural helix too? Do we want to do her neural helix too? Enhancement node, attack, defense. Yeah. Oh, we have to get. Oh, that's how it's limited. Okay, well that's cool. We'll upgrade our Nemesis while we're here too. Nemesis, we're getting a lot of Nemesis upgrades. Who else would I want to do the neural helix with? I'll worry about that some other time, because I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Except do these couple other things that I have here that it's talking to me about. Okay. And then... I gotta find out the keybinds for BlueStacks one of these days. One day I'll be smart. It's not today. Oh, hold on. I have to hide that. It's gonna ask me to log in. Okay. Yeah, not only because I have to log in, but I don't really want the the login screen to be on my screen. Not my favorite thing in the world. I like the Irma one. The Irma login screen is really cool. Okay. Close that. Well, now that that's closed, I can bring it back and show you guys. Look at that. Wow, that's a cute dress. I should try and get that dress, even though I don't think I have that T-doll. Do I? That might be a PPSH skin. And I think I have I hope I have a PPSH. I can check if I have a PPSH later. Surely I have something somewhere like that, you know? Alright, we'll collect our couple little trinkets and things. Oh, a wad slug. Wow. I love wad slugs. I saw a video, I didn't post it in the Discord. We can look at it if you guys want to, but I saw a video about using spent rockets. Yes, I simply go to the rocket launch yard near me and I pick up the spent rockets and I eat them. Using spent shotgun shells to make bottle rockets. Why am I struggling to say the word bottle? Does someone want to tell me what's wrong with me? Are there any qualified individuals in chat? Okay, we're gonna do 2 heavy productions. Nope. Okay. Irma? That's not an Irma. I do want an FNC in real life, but I don't need an FNC in Girls Frontline. Alright, well. That's been the day's Girls Frontline. Did you guys like it? I bet you guys didn't like it because we didn't get an Irma. It's okay. One day we'll get an Irma. In my heart and in my soul, I have an Irma. In my heart and soul, there's an Irma on my right and an FAL on my left. Okay. And now that this is happening, there's a hair on my tongue. Boom. 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 Okay. Look at this great cutscene. Look at him sliding those windows. Look at him being like the world's second greatest stealth man operator. The first and greatest will always and only be Solid Snake. That sounded like a noise where a man would turn around. Like, if I heard a sudden tearing sound behind me, I would turn around to see what it is. Also, there's no way he wouldn't have been seen there. Imagine getting eaten by an elevator like that. Isn't that embarrassing? I should change my category. You guys know what a category is? I know what a category is. This is chaos theory. Okay, the Twitch category has been updated. I don't know why we're watching this, but that was like a Japanese style Oh, I suppose if we're in China, it could be a Chinese style too, huh? It looked like he stabbed that man in the no-no square. The way he turns around there is so goofy. Try. Yes, Huggy Bear. What is wrong, Huggy Bear? Who actually is Tom Clancy? Do you really want to know who Tom Clancy is? Is it that important to you that you find out who Tom Clancy is?
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard.
No, I'm asking because I don't want to know. Well, if you don't want to know, then I won't tell you.
Bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No, this big shot, this Vice President, Señor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
How many bullets are we gonna put in this dude's eyeballs?
Make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink.
Do I have a frag?
Good job, Fisher. You informed the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. The primary objectives are complete. We can extract him.
Oh man. There's no way. It was just that easy. Those are what we call sarcasm. What's sarcasm? I don't know what that is. Is it like sardines? It sounds like sardines. I like sardines. Sardines are tasty. Do you guys know what about sardines? Wow. How did he, where was he that he would live through something like that? Is there anything good in here? No. Oh, there's one of those things. And then, are we going up? Where are we going? What was the button to bring up my journal? Oh. It's not P. Is it N, M, Z, C, X? No. Is it K, J, L, H, G, F, T, Y, U, I, O, Alt, 4? What is 4? Rain, do you know how Try is so dumb to not know sarcasm? I don't know what you're so upset about. If it's not my fault you come in here talking about your weird foods and I just don't know what the food you're talking about is. Upside is F1. Map. Okay, so I have to go all the way. I have to go to the upper deck. Upper deck? Oh, I have to go to the upper deck outside, crawl down and around. Past all of these losers. I thought that was like a news station for a second. That's a hat. I could take that home with me and have a souvenir. Hoomst.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
Surrender! You don't have a gun!
I don't even know where they're shooting at me from.
Make him pay!
Pay for what? Dinner? I'm not taking you out.
I'm taking shots! Take that bastard now!
I don't swing that way.
Let's get out of here!
Oh, hello.
Just when you thought you couldn't get any worse.
Gee whiz, I sure hope that the guards don't all conveniently crawl down a ladder in front of me. That would be too easy. What was that? What was that? Where am I headed? Map. I think this is, yeah, this has to be where I'm going. This is the opposite side of the bridge. Did you guys,
I thought I heard the noise.
did you guys hear about the Russian ship whose bow fell off? Well, there were a couple actually.
This monster beats me!
Did he say he's a pigmat?
How did this happen?
That was convenient. But anyway, yeah, there were 2 Russian oil tankers in the Black Sea. I keep trying to say the Aegean for some reason, but in the Black Sea, and their bows fell off.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
I'm not doing that. Oh, it's up there. He's just so sarcastic that normal sarcasm doesn't register as sarcasm. Is it like how you're so grumpy that normal grumpiness doesn't register as grumpiness? Alright. Mission complete. I was expecting it to say accomplished for some reason, and I feel a little bit let down that it didn't. Place a tracking device. Listen, I got 3 out of 5, so that's not completed. That's only 3/5 completed. Which, if you round up using pretty much any rounding system, that would round up to complete. Right? Because 3/5 would be 60% complete. And so if you're going to round up to the nearest whole number, that would round up to a 1. So basically that's complete and the game's just lying to me. What? How did I only get a 9% success rating when I got out of there alive? You know, that's like... I'd say if you live, that's a success. But what do I know? I just live here, man. MCAS Banco de Panama. Panama City, Panama. I don't want to be in Panama. Do you know how horrible that place is? I had to write a paper on that for one of my, Oh, sorry, no, I'm thinking of Rio de Janeiro. It's all the same anyway. MCAS Banco de Panama has been implicated in Lacerda's arms smuggling operations and has been facilitating deals with Lacerda and his allies. It must be determined who paid MCAS Bank to organize Lacerda's payment for the Morgan Holt kidnapping. In a high narrow court. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, we get a news article. Video.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation.
That's the lousiest mocking animation I've ever seen.
Hey, I hate you leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy.
Yeah.
I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up, you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find
So
much.
we're
All their
robbing
workstations
the
run drivers
French.
for plug-and-play hard drives.
Why do the
I'm
French?
guessing they secure them physically
Does the
every
French
night.
government have
Crazy
bonds
world we live in, where electronic intrusion is more of a
Panama?
threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team.
No
The bad
kidding.
news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the
I
Yellow
didn't
Sea
understand a
and
word
send
that
you
man
back by
said.
helicopter to Panama City.
So I can't tell
I
if that
have
was
no
just such a
authorization
bad
back inside
accent or a
Panamanian
really
borders,
good
so
accent.
You'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
I have no idea. I heard safety deposit boxes and 1 man and 5 men. Assault? Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
Emilio,
Oh.
did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do? When they detect movement, the light turns on.
Fish bloom.
That's amazing. Like magic. I think I'm going to get one of those for myself.
So do we go ultra violence? Is that what we do? Do we think we just like already start and go pow pow pew pew smack smack snip snip?
This is high.
I think that answer was made for me. That decision was made for me. I'm glad I made those saves.
This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. It probably costs thousands of dollars. See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
I suppose 4 is the one I would use to see lasers, even though they'd actually show up on my thermal camera.
Fisher, I just synced your offset with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah, judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Oh.
Right. Yuck.
Is 10th grade really that bad? Alright. There's two dudes there.
The Americans just announced that they have a problem.
I don't know where to go or what to do.
What kind of problem? Some kind of malfunction in one of the
We
rocket
might be able
cells.
to
The parts
pick that
required
guy
will
off.
take weeks to manufacture. I thought they saved the astronaut.
Like, how? How? Literally how? Like, how do you huh?
Bishop, watch the alarms. It's a bank robbery after all.
I really want to know how that wasn't a hit. Alright, that one I could sort of accept, but that first one, no, absolute garbage. Where'd that one even go? Why did they feel the need for maracas? I thought that was like a snake or something. Oh, what an unfortunate position to die in. Alright, well, I'd say that went swimmingly, personally speaking. I think that went fine. I think that in terms of stealth-activated missions, we are stealthing stealthily. Is that a rock? Okay, guys, those windows are rock-proof in case you were curious.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
I don't know what I activated. I did something though. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Oh well, I care about some of this. I like how this is supposed to be a stealth mission and he's just got his whole face out. Okay, see, that was a good idea. Okay. That just hurts my head. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going. Do you see any guards? No. Can I not open that? How do I get back there? Do I have to go through the other way? What? I can't go in. I should go in.
Intruder spotted on the cameras. Located down by the lobby.
I sure am glad that I can't actually destroy cameras. Alright, I guess let's just go around the other way and say it'll be fine. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I crave blood. Can I destroy that camera? I don't think that I can. Go, 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 go. Alright, shift being jump is counterintuitive.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company.
Yeah?
It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Magnetically locked. Can I just like... Oh, I'm out of ammo for my...
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
An alarm from where? I suppose that could have been from my firing wildly into the distance, but what could possibly go wrong? I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure that it's nothing. Oh look, the door for our mag locks. Door? Stuff for our mag... No, those are servers.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Please say there is nothing here.
Oh, hello. I'm not the only one who saw him not...
Alright, Fisher. His whole mission is a mess. Extract from the nearest possible point.
Yes, sir.
What if we just restart? Like, what if I just load this game? Oh, what is happening? Why is my brain so off today?
Stuff, Emilio. It probably costs thousands of dollars. See, you're probably right.
Okay.
I could never.
I don't even know where to go or what to do there. You start good, thanks.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
I don't know how to go about doing this because I can't sneak down.
Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
Why does that light come on?
You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
The next one gonna come on too?
Fisher, flush the alarm. This is a bank robbery after all.
I don't like this mission. I wonder if I can just shoot that from down here.
Put that out! Fix it back door!
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole...
Maybe we skip this one too. Maybe I'm not cut out for old Splinter Cell games. Maybe they're too particular and not fun.
Fisher, the arms that...
I don't know how... Oh, I know what I did wrong.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. Where did that come from? When they detect move. Something's going on here.
don't want two of those. This is ridiculous. There's no way.
What's that? I heard something.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm free, sure.
This is ridiculous.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that
You were working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
What if I just throw a hissy fit? Doesn't that sound nice? I like hissy fits. Hissy fits are fun.
You're crazy.
Also, my head hurts. My sinuses are jacked.
Probably costs thousands of dollars. See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
Fisher, watch the
Who
alarm.
hits the alarm?
This is a bank robbery
That guy
after
that
all.
hits the alarm, isn't it? I refuse to believe that he hits the alarm. I think you may have fundamentally misunderstood how Splinter Cell is meant to be played. How is Splinter Cell meant to be played, John? Oh, I just did a bad thing.
You're crazy. This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. It probably cost...
Enlighten me how I'm supposed to make it past these 4 guards.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was
But the
quite a
problem is,
vacation.
it's not killing people.
It was,
no
actually.
fun.
I spent most of the rest of that
What's
year
the
sleeping
point
in
in
a
playing
ditch
a
on the
game
road
with
between
guns
Baghdad
if
and
you're
Kuwait.
not going
Oh well,
to use
if it's
them?
any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
Oh.
You know,
Right.
there's no point
Yeah.
if you're not gonna use guns in a game with guns. Like, do you see how boring that was? Is that what you guys want? Me to just... You be the sneaky guy, but you can't because you are a bull in China shop?
Fisher, I've got a copy of
I'm
a
pretty
work
sure the
order
way
here
I
that
just
the
did
bank
that
filed with their
sequence
insurance
proves
company.
that I cannot
It
be a
says the
bull in a
dome
China
windows
shop.
over
The
the
problem
lobby are
is not
magnetically
being a
locked.
bull in a China
See
shop
if you
is
can
no
find
fun.
a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
You know? Do you know how much fun it is to smash stuff? That's like one of the most fun things in the world. I live to smash. And I smash to live. I love breaking things.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was
You
going to
play
say
Call of
70s. Can you
Duty?
please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you,
I've
Sam.
played all of the Call of
You are
Duties
old.
that are good. So... If there's a Call of Duty that's worth playing, I've played it already. We're back to, if they don't want us to use guns, why did they give us guns, you know? It's just, we're back to stealth is no fun. The only game stealth is fun in is Payday 2. I can see the lasers! Why do I have all these funny gadgets if what's the point in having all these gadgets if I can just see the lasers?
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do?
I can't understand what he's saying to me, but I can't stop what I'm doing and why? Anyway.
That.
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Give me sign for see can choke dudes. You like to? You want me to choke dudes out? That seems mean. 5% shoot guns. The reason I never played Splinter Cell. You just don't believe. If an alarm goes off, we're never playing another Splinter Cell again. Well, I guess Splinter Cell is still on the menu. Any cameras? I don't see any cameras. Does it say you were sneaking better and then? And then what? What part of what I did there wasn't a good sneak, huh? Huh?
Something's blocked the door. This door's blocked.
I'm going to kick this in!
Wait, that killed me! Excuse me? The bongos kicked in? The bongos kicking in didn't mean anything. The bongos can kick in. It's the alarm that can't kick in. The bongos are fine. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that killed me. That dude's got some legs on him. He must be like half donkey or something. That was the best thing I've seen in a while. I don't... Man's is part ostrich. Oh, hold on. I can't believe... Excuse me? That's messed up, bro. I can't believe I flew across the room after he kicked the door. And that guy's got some strong legs. I wonder... It's all the football he plays. European football, mind you. Holy cow. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I want to load the save game. I know what I need to do. Then... Oh. Alright, we will, just to satisfy John, because John hates bongos, they're his least favorite instrument, we won't tickle this man's toes when we kill him. That was the wrong button. That was my brain shutting off. This guy's gonna get the surprise of his life when he opens that door. Okay, give me the body. And then we'll put the body in here, and it will look like he was practicing his rappelling. And then he made an oopsie poopsie. See, it's just that easy. Do you think I can just hack the rest? Huh?
What the? Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery.
I have no idea what that was about, and that scares me. Okay, that was jarring and not quite what I was expecting. I think I know what to do, but that was holy cow. Thank you for the tutorial game. Okay, 1916840. 191683030. 1926. That's not really the way I expected that to work. I expected it say number right, you match number left. Not clicky clicky right, then my brain is so dead. Like, take the smoothest thing you guys can think of. Imagine like a polished ball of dirt. But like really, really, really small. And it's not like it's like turbo polished. Holy cow. Hello? Okay, there's a camera there. I want to try and take out the security room. In theory, that would make things a lot easier.
These uniforms are uncomfortable.
Oh, that's one of the new American-made ones.
So, that's good. They are not made by second-rate laborers, now calling each other for a Panamanian army service contract.
Oh, make no mistake. The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They'll never wear out.
So?
Well, they're about 5 degrees hotter, they weigh 8 ounces more, they don't breathe at all, and they're itchy.
Well, it doesn't sound like a very good business move to me. Why would the Americans do that?
From a business perspective, it's a terrible move. But let me ask you something.
What?
Hypothetically speaking, if you had to invade Panama, would you rather fight an army in disposable second-rate uniforms, or an army who was overburdened, overheated, itchy, and couldn't move well?
Oh.
Those maracas just make me think there's a rattlesnake around me, and I instinctively want to look, because literally every game that has rattlesnakes, they just like, and you're dead, you know? Can I like shut these off? Okay. Security code, security booth, close. Bongos, I'll ban you. I will ban you. How dare you? Oh no, I didn't want to use computer, I wanted to shut down. I wish that actually helped me. Wait, that should help me. Can't read your funny security cameras if they're not there to read. Okay. I think that went quite swimmingly. I think the guy was practicing his rappelling bit was funny. Also, nice job at the code thing. It makes no sense, man. I don't know if I read that. Have I read that? Did I read that already? Don't comment if I did. My brain is like destroyed. Wait, hold on. Okay. This is fine. Gotta hit the alt button. Get the launcher on there. Okay. Now, do you think that if I walk out here, it's gonna trigger an alarm?
We've got someone in here who shouldn't.
That's what I thought was gonna happen, and that ticks me off. Boy, I sure am glad that I can look up far enough. Hit that security camera. And that I can actually look up at angles that are reasonable. Are you winning, son? No, Krumel. No one wins when you play old Splinter Cell games. But hello, Krumel. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, yeah. I built a nether portal. I'm telling you this now because you're here and you're in my clutches. There's a new nether portal that's sitting on the fortress. I'm gonna put a witch farm where that portal is. Because I was watching videos the other day. On making witch farms. I'm finally free from the wagey cagey for the year. Nice! Congratulations. Great, well... Anyone inside? I wish I knew where I was going. Or what I was doing. Okay, I too have a room that has a smoking ashtray, a bottle of lotion, an open book, and a bunch of books on the wall. Just, well, not on the wall, just sitting against the floor. Is that lotion or is that alcohol? That's probably meant to be alcohol, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what alcohol bottles look like. I spent several hours at work one day trying to figure out what a horrible smell was. Like, it smelled like athlete's foot or something like that, just to realize it was one of the ornamental wine barrels? They're wine or no, they're whiskey barrels, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're whiskey barrels. Maybe it's an incense burner? It could be. That looks more like an ashtray, but it could be an incense burner. He could be burning him some incense. Okay, let's sneak out this thing. And then you also missed me get killed by a door Krumel. Is he the only dude in here? Oh, that's a pick lock. I have to wait for the camera to reset. Let's hide here and wait for the camera to reset. You know, if it were an incense burner, it would make more sense to me that it would be alcohol. I usually use the doors to cheese the enemies on Morrowind. Unfortunately, I tried to do that because I did that in Splinter Cell 1 once or twice. This game doesn't let you do that. It punishes you for trying to use the doors to your advantage. It does not allow you. You are simply not allowed to have fun. Okay, let's go in. Oh, let's go to the other side of the camera. And then, oh, and then pick the lock. I love the lock picking minigame in here. I love just spamming my WASD keys till something happens. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to reset again, and then we'll go in.
I thought I heard the noise.
That sounds so weird. The lockpicking is pretty cool. The lockpicking is pretty cool. I think, what game had my favorite lockpicking minigame? Well, it's not Perfect Dark. I don't think Skyrim's or Fallout 4's is very good. It might be Oblivion that has the one that I thought was really cool, where you just jiggle the lock until something eventually happens. Yeah, it might be Morrowind, I think. Not Morrowind, Oblivion. Oblivion is the best of the Elder Scrolls? I'm inclined to think that you're right. Well, to agree with you, but I've not actually played Oblivion in so long, nor have I ever actually played it through to the end. That will change at some point.
Come out! I can hear you!
But to the lock picking? Yeah. And are those tissues? I shouldn't have shot the light. I also think it's the best in general though. See, I think what makes it the best is having what's his face? The dedicated adoring fan, the adoring fan. Don't you love having the adoring fan chase you around? Excuse me, the adoring fan is funny. That's what other Elder Scrolls games are missing. But I also think it falls in a really good place in terms of like gameplay mechanics to performance to playability. Oblivion is also sadly kind of the ugliest. You can't just call Oblivion ugly, man. That's messed up. Mother loves it. Any doors? Any doors? Any cameras? The faces. The faces!
Noise? Just getting jumpy, I guess.
How do they get in there? Oh, that's it. There's a door right there. You shot the light out? Yeah, because that way it's harder for them to find the body. You know, I can't magically put a repelling, you know, a skylight to practice repelling from in every room. I can't just stop it in every room and make it like Minecraft or something, where I just start messing with the rooms. I do think the models are the ugliest in Oblivion, but I think otherwise it's not bad. Like in terms of like terrain textures and stuff like that. Just poop on the dead bodies to repel curious people. Krumel, are you okay? Has like all the tension from work since you have the next several days off, has it just disappeared from your body? Is it just gone? So now you're like operating on a different set of stuff? Cause that but then you tried to look without NVGs? Why don't you mind your own business, John? Alright? Just poop. You know, the funny thing is that would probably work. If you just dropped the turd on them, no one would come by. People would walk by, go, oh gross, what's that smell? And just keep walking. And the only people who would find out that there was a body there are the janitors that come in the morning to clean everything up. This can't work. Oh man, I sure do love grenades. Going not where you're pointing them. The poor janitors, 20 dead people in the building, and everyone with their own little surprise. You know, I could literally just carry stink bombs with me. And that would be definitely a lot more ethical. And I wouldn't traumatize janitors with having to clean up human excrement every body they find. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna actually work any way I want it to, but we're gonna do it. Is this where we find out where I can't actually do that? Like, the game hates me. You are a full lizard brain today. What's wrong with lizards? Lizards are cute. Aren't you supposed to sneak? Why don't you mind your own business? That really doesn't seem like that's how a grenade would react in that instance. But also, can you name a quicker way to take out 3 men in a room? Other than a fragmentation grenade? Okay, yeah, there's a barrier there. We've decided there's a barrier there, and then that's retarded. All I'm saying, right? Lizards are cute. Like, hold on. Oh, Krumel, that's what it is. Okay, hold on. Carolina chameleon lizard. Oh, I can't spell chameleon. Also known as a green anole or Anolis carolinensis. Hold on. Okay, let's not get two that are doing the deed. I don't want to post, you know, lizards doing stuff on my stream. Just like Barry, you know, ended up posting bugs doing stuff on her stream. Look at that guy. Isn't that cute? Isn't he pretty? Look at him. Well, what about this guy? Oh, that's really big. Oh my goodness. Come on, look at that guy. Look at him. Are those guys cute? Look at those guys. Lizards are cute and idiots. Listen, just because some of them happen to abandon their tails, whenever they see danger. Anyway. Okay. Well, the reason, what's it called? I know they're not chameleons, but the place I first found out about them, because I didn't know they were indigenous to where I lived for a while, 'cause I didn't see them, is I found out in Georgia, and down there they called them Carolina chameleons. They're just dry frogs. They're dry frogs, but long. Have you... There's no way you haven't, Cruel, but have you seen rainforest frogs? They're so cute. I want to get one so bad, but I have nowhere to put them. Which ones? Oh, forest rain frogs is what I'm thinking of. A common name is the American chameleon? Okay. Frogs, I love frogs. Frogs are also absolute idiots. Did you, I don't know if this was a thing you did you also try to like raise your own frogs from tadpoles as a kid? Because I tried that. It never worked, and I always felt really bad, and I still feel really bad about it. Okay, this is a desert rain frog, but look at him! I love him! He's so cool! I want to get them so bad, but I just have nowhere to put them. Desert rain frog, I love those idiot... No, but I tried to thaw a frozen frog once. Oh, desert rain frogs. I love those idiot balls. They're so cute. Do you know, what is it? The channel is Shadomiya, I think, on YouTube. And they post videos of these guys. Like, the person has, like, I think 5 or 6 of them. Let me see if I can just find them. That's BBC. I don't care about BBC. Am I still sub to them? I don't know. But they're so cute and they're so goofy. They're just like squishy little goofballs and I love them. Okay, I gotta switch to kanji. Where is it? No, none of this is what is wrong with the internet? Okay, I'm not talking about what came up. That squish is mostly by the way, it's mostly muscle mass. Those goobers are swole? Interesting. Interesting. I just like watching videos of them being goofy. I can't find the videos from the channel I want, but it's a Japanese channel, and they have a bunch of them. And they're just so cute, and they look so goofy. I wonder if I watch other videos I can find more. Oh wait, I was going to talk about a video, but those are bullfrogs. Hold on. The fact that it's muscle mass is interesting. Also, their little butts are funny. I think I know the chameleon, or at least I know a Japanese channel that posts these frogs all the time. It might be the same channel. I doubt there are many Japanese channels that post videos of rain frogs. Forest rain frogs? Desert rain frogs? I'm too stupid to differentiate frogs from other kinds of frogs. I can differentiate frogs and toads. I like toads too. Toads are cool, man. Do you think it's in my subscription still? Because I want to see if I can find it. I like toads. Toads are like the animals of my childhood. No, I cannot find them because I don't know that I'm subscribed to them anymore because I'm a cretin. Okay. Well, rainforest frog is going away. Desert rain frog, rather. Which seems like a contradictory term. Okay. Back to Splinter Cell. I think I should be able to just reach over and whoop and a frag in, you know? Okay. Let's quick save. Oh. That was one quick save too many, apparently. We're not allowed to make that many quick saves. I need to finish Cardcaptor Sakura. But it's so much effort to finish anime. Which I did finish Scrapped Princess recently, and I forgot how much I like Scrapped Princess. Take me in. Oh, why is the game in such a goofy aspect ratio? Okay, that was weird. Okay, solo, continue. I bet this game would be pretty cool in co-op. Hold on. Okay. Now you can see what's happening in the game again. Look at that game. Okay, give me the optic cable, cable. Is there anyone in there? Any cameras? Uh-oh. Oh, hello, camera. Okay, one camera. One camera. What? 86845. 8645. 645. Camera. Oh. There was a light. Well, that's good. We don't have to worry about a camera in here anymore. I hate cameras. Cameras are like the worst thing in the world. What does that mean? Anyway. Got all these paintings. Look at that ship. Isn't that a nice ship? I like ships. Ships are cool. Unless you're on a Russian ship, and then your bow is probably gonna fall off.
In sports, pitcher Akira Watanabe arrived in New York yesterday for his first practice with his new team. After a full day of evaluations, head pitching coach Mattias Philhede stated that Watanabe was, quote, easily the best baseball pitcher ever.
He would know that he's a chief, Oh, crap. Okay, that hacking game is... I hate that hacking game.
That's a relief. Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just plug and play?
That's the idea. No fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
Hold on. So they want me to go around. Is that an actual goal? I love that we're stealing from the French. Okay. Oh, that's in secondary objectives. Is that not in secondary transactions? Oh, opportunity. Okay, well that's good. We're not doing any of that, by the way. We're gonna continue.
That's the Treasury's authorization. 2 more to go.
I don't like that guy's voice. He needs to go be voiced somewhere else. And bother someone that isn't me. Can I do anything with that? No? Okay. I wanted to destroy the computer, but that would be silly. I like that there's conveniently no grate on this crawl space. Oh, hold on. Take me back outside, please, because I just... Well, back inside. Exit that. I don't like stealthing. Optic cable. Okay, still nothing. Open the door. I don't know what to do about the dudes in the guard office. What if I like...
What was that?
Do you think I can get just one of them to come over here? No, hold on. I want to pick up the body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we'll kind of come in here and shove him in the corner where he belongs. If we had a closet, I'd shove him in there. Oh, thank you for just dropping him. Can I, like, just destroy those, please? Can you just go away? Thank you. Alright. Now all we have to do is get the other guys to come out of their hole.
What's that?
Oh, that's 2 of them.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm pretty sure.
Get the. Did one of them just fart? Am I the only one that just heard a sound?
What the heck was that?
I don't know, but it wasn't good.
What do we do?
Nothing. What the hell are we gonna do now? Don't look at me, I don't know. Thank God, there is nothing.
I don't know what they're scared about or freaking out about.
That's a weird sound.
Can I get just one of you to come this way? Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, just you. He's got them for. He's looking right at me.
Come out! Come on out!
He's about to trigger an alarm in there. There's no way he doesn't have it.
Bishop, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery.
Not a word, not a word, not a word. If I see any snarky words over there, you're getting permabanned. How dare you? Sit him down. Let's get this guy. Then we'll continue onwards. Fun fact, there's a secret gold bar you can find at the president's office. Wait, what do I need a gold bar for in this game? It's not like I can buy anything. But hello, Norlith the man. I can... Norlil the man. I can't read today. I can't do anything today. Hello, computer. Oh, security access. Oh, goodness gracious. Long Dan, I don't care. We're just gonna... Hallway, yeah. Okay, we've uploaded a fake email. Imagine if someone accidentally destroyed all of these computer screens on accident. Even though it probably doesn't actually do anything. Okay, put that back on. Oh, I can't hack the safe, unfortunate. Did I destroy the tower too? Well, the tower's gone too. Get rid of the light while we're here. Surely this will go well. Can't do anything there. Destroying the monitors won't do anything in the security office. You can disable the cameras. I'm pretty sure we've already been through the security office. Hold on, I gotta put my... I'll go back and check because I was looking for a way to do that. Hello, camera. Have you gone to the second floor? Nope. I mean, this looks like a security office. Can I boot computer now? I can boot it and I can shut it down. Oh, there we go. Use computer. Oh, I suppose it'd be under security access, huh? This is new stuff. I'm not qualified for it. My old addled brain.
There.
Okay, there's another one of those. Do you know where the second floor is? No. Don't tell me as well. I gotta do this stuff and find this stuff out for myself. Okay. Let's go this way and just wildly open doors. Sure do wish I could read Spanish. Okay, there's a crawl space. Oh, the mirror actually works! Wow. Didn't I just say don't tell me?
Stinks.
I bet. I'm not upset. It's just, you know. Okay, is this gonna lead me back outside? Oh hey, I've already been here. Okay. Let's continue gingerly running throughout this building, hoping that nothing sees me.
Something down there. What was that?
Of course I used the door.
Ah, shit. I bet I have to take this one.
What do you mean no security? No one is listening. You are paranoid. What?
I don't know if I'm gonna get close enough to use the airfoil on him effectively. Yeah, is that gonna trigger an alarm? Was there even a point in being out here? Was there even, what was even the point to this? There wasn't any. Can I destroy that? Okay. Make it pitch black out here. And then there's the camera up there, so we gotta get the camera on our way back up. So give me the night visions. Shut that sucker off too, he's in my way. And then that's gonna recharge. Where's the camera? Oh, hello camera. Okay, camera's done. Yeah, I'll just leave that open. Surely that won't go horribly wrong for me ever in existence. Eat the bush, consume plant. I would eat a plant. I love plants. I love lettuce. Lettuce is great. I don't care what the haters say. Lettuce, peppers. I put peppers in soup I made the other day. It was quite tasty. I love eating plants. They exist to be consumed. Let's go this way. Did you pick the assault loadout? Yep. I did. Gonna make a save here because I'm save scumming this game. I live to save scum. Computer. Security access. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this hacking game. I'm still not too fond of it. Huh? This seems like I've broken something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm serious, Sam.
Okay, what if I go back to load game, and then I load the save I just made? Because I apparently made an oopsie in using this computer. Oh, I think I know what to do.
That's half of the forged mail, Sam.
Okay,
4 more to go.
Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3.
No need to be smarmy, Sam.
New med kit. Okay. Alright. Nokia, look at that phone! Uploading fake emails is a secondary objective. Yes, but I still want to do it. Does anyone buy this door? Literally a camera watching the door. Nope, I gotta get back over here and reset the camera first. Okay. Now that the camera's gotten, we're gonna pick this lock. And now, then we'll open the door and we'll go shut the breakers off outside.
Coming out! You can't hide forever!
Oh, I didn't want to do it that candidly. Help. I'm scared. Maybe it's time for a bathroom break. You guys like bathroom breaks? I live for bathroom breaks. They're one of my favorite things in existence. Okay, but at this point I would just reset. Yes, offense. How dare you purposefully try to offend me? That's messed up, bro.
Sam.
I hate the gunplay in this game. This is fun. I didn't want to do that. I love actually getting into a gunfight, not being able to do anything with it in the gunfight. It's like a stealth gunfight. What did... Huh? What killed me? I'm so confused. What? The alert phase was going away. And then I just died. Did he just have a stroke? Overdose of lead killed you. Listen, I'm here to tell you, I'm living proof that you can't overdose on lead. You think I got this stupid naturally? Lead is meant to be consumed. It's like lettuce. Huh? Anyway, we made a save right there, so we can pick up there in a second. But for now, I think I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get some more drink and not be snarked by people. Huh? I don't understand. Anyway, this is fine. We're not resetting. We're not resetting. If we can't do this mission, we're moving on to the next Splinter Cell. If I put myself in dire straits, we're not restarting. We're just skipping. We're gonna hit the skip a key. Actually, hold on. Anyway, and if I can't move on, we're not only are we skipping to the next Splinter Cell, but the rest of this stream is gonna be Girls Frontline 2, without the foot cams. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I want to go to BTTV. No, I want to go to 7TV. 7TV. Do you think they have it? Do you think they have something like what I'm looking for? Emotes. Do you think they have it? No. No. Okay. Madge? Listen, Krumel. Some of us don't need the foot cam in our life, you know? I think I'm one of them. I can live without the foot cam. Contrary to the fact that I apparently watched Barry the most last year, and Barry does have a foot cam redeem. I can live without the foot cam. Anyway, I'll be back in a few moments. Your sneaky snark has no effect on me. Nor does it save you from anything. You can sneak your snark right out that snore. Anyway, I ate food and I'm still hungry. Do you see this Zatsu screen? Do you see this? Why did I take you here? Ah! Does anyone know what? Am I like? Sometimes I get concerned for myself. I think I'm going insane, guys. Load game. Oh, you guys can't hear the game, huh? There, you can hear the game now. We'll give it a second or two. We'll let them think about what they want to do. And I'll just sit here. And we'll have a nice little chat or something about how the Russians, being very desperate for certain things, sent rivercraft into the Black Sea, and then the bows broke off of their rivercraft, which honestly isn't really surprising considering it's a rivercraft and not a seafaring craft. And, that seems ill-advised. Yeah. But anyway, they did it anyway. But I guess Russians in general are ill-advised. Yes. And I think even Russians would agree with that, which is the funniest thing. But yeah, they sent rivercraft. Here, let me see if I can find a video. The worst part, well, not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is that someone actually did die. But they were oil tankers. So, like... It wasn't even like it was just, oh, no big deal or something. Now there's like a huge amount of pollution. Like that they just added into the Black Sea. Yeah, here it is. This is from Reuters, by the way. I will not pronounce it another way. I refuse to pronounce it the way other people pronounce it. Like, look at this. That's so bad. Anyway, that's why you don't send rivercraft into the sea or ocean. Oh, so I think they're aggro reset, so I'm gonna blow my nose and we're gonna continue onwards. Going insane, you already are. Listen. 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 I'm so angry that you got to team kill last night, but I didn't. Russians are always messing up in such spectacular ways. I saw that, and I immediately thought of the offset of them invading Ukraine. About the fact that all of their tires on one side of their vehicles were dry rotten from them not performing motor pool properly. Like how they would just let vehicles sit there and rot, basically. And I immediately thought of that. That's such a spectacular way to mess something up, like you said. They're always finding bigger and better ways to make oopsies. No offense to any Russians if one's unfortunate enough to be here. It's just your government has a bad history of making oopsies on colossal scales. But I saw that, I was like, man, that's so bad. Okay. Like, if you told someone some idiot took a rivercraft oil tanker onto high seas, they'd either guess it was either the Chinese or the Russians. Yeah, I think you're right. Not to mention, I think part of the problem is that in most nations, like, if you went up to it, if for some reason we had them, which I don't think we do, if you went up to an American rivercraft, like an oil tanker that's a rivercraft, and you're like, hey, you're going into the Atlantic, or hey, you're going outside of the Gulf of Mexico. Actually, even the Gulf of Mexico might be a bit too much for them, but you're going into large, proper blue water area. I'm pretty sure that most people on the ship would throw a hissy fit and not actually go. But I think part of the problem is that those places, those guys don't really have too much of a choice. The Russians just go people sad. Okay, yeah, basically. Because I would wager that those sailors knew on those oil tankers that they were making an oopsie.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
What if we just stole his thing? But I'm just, man, that's such... Like you said, Criminal, that's such a spectacular way to make an oopsie. Because not only is it a rivercraft in open sea, not only is it a cargo vessel, but it's specifically an oil tanker, which might not count as a cargo vessel, but they just dumped probably tens of thousands, if not thousands of gallons of crude oil, not even refined oil, crude oil, into the Black Sea. Also full of crude oil. Yeah, like it was full. I can pull the video back up. You can see the oil in the water curling up on the sides of the vessel as it bobs up and down. Like, bro. Hey, it's so bad. Oh man. You would think that at some point someone would go, man, that's a really bad idea. And the USA, I'm pretty sure, would use your captain's license if you got caught doing that. Right. That's sort of what I was saying. Well, not to that extent. I hadn't thought that far. But you're a smart man, John. I like you. Like, in most places of the world, I don't think you'd have to worry about losing your captain's license because you wouldn't get that far. Literally everyone would go, no, this ship will fall apart if we go into blue water. Right. Yeah, blue water is the right term. If we go into blue water, this ship will fall apart. I'm not going. But yeah, I think that you're right, that they would lose their captain's license. I just, like, it's insane to me that you would just go, off we go into the Black Sea in our little river vessel full of crude oil.
Am I seeing things?
Anyway, I just... Oh, man.
What the? Who did that? Show yourself!
I didn't do anything. I just... Oh, man. That's... You know how sometimes... I don't know if this is gonna get me in trouble. I doubt it will. But you know how sometimes you're watching a streamer and they instantly do like the most unhinged, brain-dead thing, and you're like, how are you a functioning human being? What's wrong with you? You know? That's sort of what it feels like whenever you see the Russians have made an oopsie, is it feels like a VTuber playing like Factorio or something, and you look over what they've built and it's just some giant kludge on the verge of falling apart. Or like, Russians are just RL Chubas? I mean, they're unhinged enough for that to be true. I'm trying to think of like a really good example. But it's just like they're working on a completely different brain set there, and it's so crazy. Now westernized countries tend to have low standards and a general disregard for safety non-westernized. That's an N there, not a W. He's coming back. Hello, he coming. Excuse me.
Come on, we can settle these like
yeah, especially watching, you know, since I'm a Zoomer, I have to like some form of short, like ultra short form content. And you know, I like me some YouTube shorts. You get people from like, you know, India, Pakistan, all those kinds of areas, and they got them safety sandals on. But I think we're back to, they're just like, it's like watching a VTuber play like Factorio or like Hearts of Iron, and they just start making the most unhinged decisions, and you're like, what is going on? What is happening? The Chinese factory videos, I don't want to think about those. I don't know where to hide in here. We're gonna hide in this corner and hope all goes well. I've only seen 3D rendered reenactments, and I'm quite happy to not have seen the original. Oh, like the dude getting his, I've seen those. And there's like the one of the dude getting his sleeve stuck in a lathe because he didn't stop it before reaching out to grab something. And it just wraps him around, and you're like, yep. That's about how I would expect that to go. And I'm very happy to say that I'm taking...
Shouldn't these be close?
Are you gonna come towards me?
I wanna go home.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, no thank you. That's good. I suppose this works. Yeah, don't mess with spinning machines. Oh, yeah. I'm very happy to say that I'm taking industrial maintenance tech courses, you know, on nights now, and we're covering hydraulics and stuff like that. And the teacher has stopped many times to say, hey, don't do something you're not comfortable with. If the machine isn't locked and tagged out, you do not touch it. You do not touch you do not work on a machine that is on, and I'm very happy to hear that, because there are many people in this world, even here in, you know, in the good old US of A, who will just start messing with machines, and it's like, no, that's bad. You shut machine down first. But anyway, the Chinese factory videos scare me, and I don't like them. As someone who's probably at some point gonna end up in a factory, they are one of the scariest things. Well, I've already worked in a factory. They are one of the scariest things in the world. Lockout, tag out is the only way, unless you want missing parts. Yeah. Not only do you shut the machine, you also put in some safety so no one can turn it on. That's what the the tag out part is. Well, sort of the lockout tag out. Generally in if I'm over explaining, feel free to say anything. In factories in the States, power boxes or breaker boxes have specific... Oh, hold on. Why am I going... Don't do that. Have special locks designed to put on them. Here's a couple pictures. That's not quite what I want, actually. Can I see what I want to see? Anyway, they have special stuff designed so you turn the machine off and you put a padlock on it. Like if you're a maintenance technician, you have your own personal... Oh, here's what I want to show. You put your own personal padlock on there. Does this actually work on here? Oh no, that's not gonna actually... Is that not gonna open here? No, that's not gonna open here. It hates me. Oh, there's one towards the top that was a bit jumbled. Generally speaking, on industrial machinery, there's a panel, like a specific breaker box. It's not an individual breaker like these are gonna show. Like it's a whole part of conduit line. But stuff like that you put on. There's a specific kind. Let me see. That's more common. But you would put one on and then... Oh, hey, here's one of the better ones. These are generally you would put these through the loop and then you can fit multiple locks on there. And so you shut the machine down at the power box and then you put one of these through. And it's designed so that the red part on the handle, when it fully closes, you can fit up to 6 padlocks on there. And so everyone who's a part of the maintenance team would put a padlock on there. And that way the machine can't get turned back on until everyone is, you know, safely away from the danger zone. And especially on something like, say, hydraulics or steam, especially on hydraulics, where if you get hydraulic fluid into your blood, you immediately have to drop. Like, if you get, like, a hydraulic fluid injection injury, you have to drop literally everything and go right to the emergency room. Because hydraulic fluid is incredibly toxic if in your bloodstream. Oh yeah, hydraulics are dangerous stuff. You're not touching that. Yeah, well, that's why I'm taking a course on it. It's going to be something, if I actually do end up doing industrial maintenance or something like that, I would, or even if I'm just a maintenance technician somewhere, there's a good chance they're going to have hydraulics in some aspect, even if it's just forklifts. So, you know, take the class, get the cert, all that fun stuff. But they're at basically every step in the book, which is very, you know, reassuring to me, is every second, every step where they mention stuff like, shut the machine down, make sure there's no pressure. Even if you've made sure there's no pressure, Don't just open stuff wildly. Do it carefully, because there's some instances where, depending on how things break, there might be residual pressure in there. But anyway, yeah, there's you know, many safety systems that probably aren't adhered to as much as they should be, even here in the US, but we're still leagues better than certain other countries. Yeah, always assume things don't work as expected. Yeah. Yeah. Never just assume it's fine. Always move forward with caution. And that's another thing that the teacher is very assertive about, is that you have to be careful. If you're not comfortable with something, speak up, that kind of stuff. Just like you always assume a gun is loaded even if you just unloaded it. Right. Right. You know, also why you always check before manipulating a gun. You always make sure it's not loaded. You don't want to be like the dudes who were sitting in the back of a car in the hood, and a dude went to disassemble a Glock, and on a Glock you have to have the firing pin dropped. He checked to see if it was loaded, saw and then shot himself. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Oh man. Okay, can I bait you in here?
What's making that sound?
Better have a look around.
Yeah, always assume a gun is loaded, that kind of stuff. It's sort of just common sense stuff that people don't adhere to.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Oh, is that a mini? That's a mini 14. That's not an M14. That's not an M14 mag. Hydraulic accumulators get people sometimes because they hold a hydraulic pressure charge, and some systems have to have the accumulators depressurized before the start of maintenance. Yeah, that was something the teacher mentioned. Is that if there's an accumulator in your system, you have to check and be sure that that's depressurized before moving on. Which we're sort of back to. The teacher in this class is very good and very experienced. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like the students in my classroom do not understand that, and it's upsetting to me that we have such a good teacher and he doesn't get the respect he deserves. But the teacher's been very clear with safety things. Well, BRB got a fooge. Alright, hope it tastes good. Enjoy your fooge. Okay, let's set this guy in here. He was taking a nap and, you know, the other stuff. Like, my teacher's been through, like, the tech school teacher has been through the Navy School for Nuclear Electronics, which is no small feat. And I don't think that the people here understand just how good you gotta be to get through stuff like that. But, you know, it's also sort of a them thing, because some of them guys are not doing too good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that's the security room.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army after you.
Ah! Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. Authorize defaults access from 3 officers' panels. 2306. 2306. Okay, and it's just the 2 doors in there. 2 dudes in there, right? Yeah. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where to go. I'm trying to think. My instinct is to simply open the door and throw in a grenade. Let's try it. I like grenades. Oh, that's another grenade. I think that went quite swimmingly, if I do say so myself. I see nothing wrong with that. I think that went good. Oh. I still don't know how this works. Disable camera system, disable camera
Good thinking,
archive.
Fisher. Now even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
That's good. Look at them! Oh man. Okay, I still use this computer. Oh, I can! Oh, I like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Put one in.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have the whole Panamanian army
What did I do wrong? I'm so confused as to what I did wrong. Oh, dang it. Okay. Enemies equip body armor. When was my last save? 12:30. Imagine if I just loaded that quick save. Since I've already saved scummed. Imagine if I actually do the frag, but better this time. Imagine. Uh, 2306, 2306. I like that it tells you what the code is now. That was just me being dead. That was my brain fully experiencing death. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can use explosives. I know how to use explosives. Oh yeah, you can just ignore them and be quiet. I could just ignore you and be loud. I didn't mean that to be rude. But I want to use. I love grenades. Wait, can I put it? No, that's a window. I like you do you not like grenades? Do you not like to see people use explosives? 2306. Okay, what if I... He just slowly walks away. I'm gonna frag him. I will do this. Uh-oh. I've been this level 100% without knocking anyone. Oh, well, look at me. I'm literally Sam Fisher in real life. Ooh, look at me. That actually is pretty cool, though. But unfortunately, I crave blood. I am...
Give me a hand over here!
I need it. You know, don't you ever just get bloodlust where you just want to kill some dudes? That's how I live my life. Security access. Oh, dang it.
Good thinking, Fisher.
Can't
Now,
do
even
that.
if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
Look at that! I didn't even destroy the computers this time. Isn't that amazing? Okay, 6810 194. Deactivate fan. Upload fake email. Quick save. Use this computer. Oh. Talking dog. WoW's president. President Bowers today pinned the blue ribbon on Talking Dog, the 4-year-old best-known show winner at the Middlemount Dog and Kennel Show in Tennessee. Told ya. Well, I never said you didn't, but, you know.
That's 2 down. Now just authorised from the President's office.
Someone needs to teach that man how to speak the English language. Thank you for telling me, by the way, Norlil. One of the new emails talks about a billionaire winning $1 billion lottery. Huh. I was gonna say that's just tax evasion, but you'd have to pay taxes on that. Okay, use keypad 3490. 3490. Hello? Okay, nothing there. Why does that sound like there's a fire? Use compooper. That's a lot of windows. Oh, I can't do anything on this computer. It sounds like there's a fire crackling. And I'm hungry, so now I'm thinking about like roasting marshmallows. And stuff like that. Is there a fire in this room? Does this man have a fireplace in his room? There's no way. I want a fireplace in my room. I also kind of want a hearthstone. I think it'd be cool to have a hearthstone. Mans has a fireplace in his office. Man, I want a hearthstone. I think it'd be cool to have a hearthstone. Come on. And Long Dan.
Chinese ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, was recalled to China today for an emergency meeting with government officials regarding ongoing problems between Korea and Japan. Long Dan is expected to renew his efforts to bring Korean, U.S., and Japanese delegates to the bargaining table.
Mm-hmm.
Great work, Fisher. One more forged mail and we're covered.
Doing my best.
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Okay, now let's make a hard save because I like the harder variety of saves. I don't like the quicker variety. And then F1 map. So that's the room I came in. Okay, here we go, back from whence I came, trying to figure out how to go places and do things. Oh, those are tools for the fire! That's such a weird design thing. Ah, what a lovely looking fire. I need to put the fire pit together outside. Because they lifted the forest fire restrictions recently. So now I can like go have a fire outside in my fire pit after I put it back together. You can roast yourself some nice long pork on that pit. You know, Krumel, if I had a VTuber bingo card, I would I'm pretty sure I would have a bingo at this point for you. Because you're finally talking, I don't know if you talked about it before, but you're finally bringing up cannibalism in other people's streams. How exciting. You're truly making it. Oh, I don't want that kind of pork. I don't want to eat people. Don't. We could do without that in my earthly existence. Okay, then we'll put this guy over here. It still makes me uncomfortable when people talk about that, like, it seems inevitably that whenever Clavio collabs with someone, especially if it's like Barry or, who else was it that Clavio had done it with? It was Clavio and Barry. Clavio and Vesper, maybe? And they were just, like, spent like an hour talking about cannibalism, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go now. I don't need the cannibalism discussion in my life. Okay, so let's go through this crawl space. Some of us don't like to entertain the idea of eating others. So anyway, Isn't this great? Don't you guys like crawling through little things? I usually don't bring up cannibalism, but I couldn't think of anything else to roast in that on the fire in Splinter Cell. Are you trying to tell me that Sam Fisher's a cannibal? I think that concept might make some people upset. You know, the first time I read that, when I read that message just now, Krumel, my brain deleted the term nose. Okay, so we gotta go through the hallway to get down. Speaking of crawling through small holes, I crawled through Buddha's nose hole. It brings good luck. Yeah? Wouldn't you get covered in snot?
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
It's a real thing. It's called Buddha's nostril in Nara. I hope I didn't just do anything bad. I was trying to type Buddha's nostril. Buddha's nostril. Oh my goodness. Krumel's not making it up. How is that a nostril? Hold on. It's the same size as the nostril of the huge Buddha statue in the temple, but that's not a nostril. That's just a pillar. I hope it's not structural. That'd be bad. Imagine if it tried to unstructure itself with a person inside of it. Apparently this is what Buddha's nostril looks like. That's quite the sizable statue. That's a cool looking temple. It just says the... Oh, I can't... Can I highlight that? No, I can't. It just says the whole. It's one of the smaller statues in the temple. The Buddha is huge. I don't think they have any pictures of the larger one. Do they? I'm not going to get shown anything I don't want to see, am I? I don't think I am. Anyway, well, at least you didn't get covered in mucus, right? That's something, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Alright.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
I'm scared. Are there any guards? Hello, guards?
Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beats, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right. Come on.
That was a long time. Could you beep? Okay, but why would the quarters be the same? Like, why would the cores use the same key? Wouldn't it make more sense for them to use different keys? Wouldn't that be a better security feature? Or am I just being insane? Because it seems like a bit of an oversight to have all this security and then fumble at the locks being the same.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Why? What was the point in picking those locks? If I still have to blow the door off its hinges. Or am I just overthinking this?
And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I'm confused. But anyway, we're in. We've EMP'd our way into the thing, and it's definitely not gonna shut us in here. Those are gold bars. Okay. And then... Quick save use computer. Can I send an email?
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. That's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
Yeah.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Who?
I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
That's good.
Great work, Fisher. Now any investigation into the robbery will only point back at the investigators.
So the Panamanian government will end up sending some innocent banker to prison?
Innocent if you don't count providing arms to revolutionaries.
Oh, right, I forgot. Bankers. Evil.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding $50 million, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
Oh, I wanted to fiddle with that. Okay, well, we're on our way out, guys. Isn't this exciting?
Oops.
Damn! What happened?
Lasers inside the vault door. The whole bank is alert. Army incoming.
Bugger this. I'm out of here.
Cut the chatter, people.
Can I avoid that? Hold on. Oh my goodness, I can. Anyway, we're gonna avoid that. Mostly because fighting people with guns in this game feels impossible.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the front courtyard?
That's right. Redding will be waiting for you nearby.
On my way.
Alright, well that was easy enough, right? It's not the way to the front door. How do I get out? Oh wait, I should probably come in the same way I got out over that zip line. I'm sure this is fine though. We are the world's stealthiest stealthers who stealth-likely. Da-na-na. Oh, that guy flickered for a second, and then we'll just heave our way up. This is fine. This is fine. This is what some of you wanted, to not actually try and fight people, to try and actually stealth things. Which is pretty crazy, because I think shooting people with guns is more fun than crawling around in the dark. But what do I know? Did you just get down? Thank you. Right, now we simply sneak out the same way we snuck in. And then I'm probably going to end after this. Because I'm still not feeling like something's up with my with my nostrils, with my sinuses. There's the other dude. You think I can get one of them over here? Come on, just come over here. Okay.
What's wrong with these stupid things? It's on the prints, I guess. Shouldn't be. We just repaired it yesterday.
I see nothing wrong has ever occurred here. I think that this is fine. That was great. That was like stealth reimagined. That's the most stealthily stealthed I've ever stealthed. Any suspicious transaction records? I don't know where I was supposed to do that, but I got everything else. Hey, why are your clappas green? Oh, they're mittens. Oh, interesting. I thought that maybe they were like gangrenous, and because I could see little white speckles, that maybe they were like gangrenous leper hands. Hey, 44%'s not bad. I'd say that's pretty nice. All right, we'll watch the stuff for the next mission, and then I'm gonna run away.
So Zerkesi and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zerkesi is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgenholt and Zerkesi are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the 8th.
2-0, New York in the 8th. Akira Watanabe is on the mound. He's pure concentration, pure focus.
Is it actually going to be a grenade? Oh, that's good. Oh, very subtle Ubisoft blink there. That's subtle. I like that. Oh no! The entirety of New York has lost its power.
you're on your way to the Big Apple.
Oh, that's Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and West Virginia. Why West Virginia? What West Virginia do to these clowns?
The UN committee that cracked the mass kernels. They're the ones who discovered 512 encryption, the same encryption used in the messages you recovered at MCAS Bank. If this so-called Dvorak person has somehow gotten his hands on mass-based IW algos, we're in a world of hurt.
I've been trying to penetrate Zerkezi's private network since we connected him to this mess.
Yeah?
I've seen some tough network security before, and I expected Zerkezi to have top-of-the-line tech, but this is crazy. Zerkezi's server isn't just impenetrable or invisible, it's like looking for a shadow in a pitch-black room. It's driving me crazy.
Poor soul.
Things are turning sour in New York. It's been 24 hours since the blackout, and no one has a clue when it might end. We've got sporadic reports of unrest all over Manhattan.
Yeah.
But it hasn't started to spill over yet. Word coming down from above is that the National Guard will be deployed within the hour. We'll need to insert you into an alley behind a building adjacent to the target building. Watch out for civilians.
We've been over this before. Civilians don't exist. Civilians are imaginary. They just don't exist.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
Aww.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Aw, you know, if he were the CIA, not the NSA, or even the FBI, they wouldn't care. They'd just go for it. Alright, we're going back over to the Christmas screen. Okay. That was fun. That wasn't bad. I still think I like using guns. I was born to use guns. My American blood demands that I use the guns. I must shoot people. I must fire bullets and hurt things. Well, maybe not hurt things, but yeah, I'm sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm tired. My brain's shutting off. The weather's been crazy, and so my sinuses can't get a rest. And I think they're finally throwing a hissy fit, and my brain is shutting down from them. Do I have anything else? I don't know. Saturday is going to be Dark Souls, of course. Probably with a Girls Frontline Tilt Breaker 2 in there somewhere. I don't think I have anything else specifically. Don't you need and cack at me? How dare you? Maybe some more outfit looking, because we didn't look at like MDR, and I don't think we looked at MDR or RFB. No Feet Simulator today. I played a little bit earlier. We did a 10 pull and got another Nemesis and another Cheetah. Yo, you could just do your own Foot Simulator stream. I could come backseat you on all the things I don't know. I could just start telling you to do things, like when Nina was drunkenly backseating Soya when they were doing Drunk Souls. Except I'll be sober and just retarded. You should play Girls Frontline, Krumel. You should do it. Succumb to the gacha. But where would be the fun with pressuring other people in that? You would just be forcing all of your viewers to look at feet. You would be forcing Gelderus to look at feet live on stream. Doesn't that sound enjoyable? Don't you want to do that? Or, if you're lucky, you could Stockholm people into becoming foot perverts. Like, me, Rain, and John are busy Stockholm syndroming someone into liking War Thunder. Though technically, I think we're still working on Stockholm syndroming Rain into liking War Thunder. She'll like it eventually. One day she'll come around. Probably when she gets a computer. I'm already doing that. It's like, it's so subtly messaging, I won't though. You will. Oh, you will. You're gonna get, it's gonna tickle your brain and you're gonna be searching for that tickle ever after. It's the worst. That's what you say now. Eventually, you'll learn to love it just like the rest of us. You'll find some tanks that are so satisfying to play. The next time you're here, you should try my T29 and my T34. You could even try the T32 if you wanted to, because the T32 is actually okay in that. It's not like World of Tanks where it's T30 which, by the way, there's a new World of Tanks mecha shooter thing, and I don't know. I don't think I want to try. World of Tanks was cool until they added it. They started doing, well, World of Tanks console was cool until they started doing all the like mercenary tanks and whatnot, and then that just broke the game and made it depressing to play. You know, Krumel, one day I expected, I still sometimes expect to walk into your base on Minecraft and see feet. You know, you've built pixel art feet in the sky for some reason. Or you've put like your steppy emote above your base so people know it's you without looking at the banners. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll do that for you. Do you want me to build steppy pixel art above your base? I've been meaning to put, I built it, oh, I'd have to go there. I put, it's by Squishy, was it Squishy Reno 1? Here, I can show the picture on stream if you give me a moment. Will that do a thing? No. Will that do a thing? No. Hold on. I could just pop you back to games for a second. I put pixel art of this at my base, not at my base, at spawn on my Bedrock realm. Which I have the Twitter link, but Squishy Ren, that right there should be their @ on Twitter. And I've been thinking about putting it above my base on your server, Krumel, or putting it somewhere around there. Because it's a really nice pixel art, and it actually translated really well into Minecraft. But, I don't know. Very cute. I thought it was really nice. And like I said, it translated really, really well into Minecraft. And I would show, if not for the fact that it would take a few minutes to get there and show you, I would show you right now. I just don't really feel like it. I feel like ending stream and then going and building a witch farm on Krumel's Minecraft server. Is that what I want to do? I think that might be what I want to do. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. We're going to go to the ending screen now. I don't think we're going to raid anyone on Twitch because I, once again, don't feel like doing it. I should probably just, you know, do it regardless, but too much trouble for my puny little gankle brain. So, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you very much to Huggy Bear, Rain, and Jay Schwens for stopping by and chatting on the YouTube, as well as Krumel for stopping by, Krumel and Norlil the Man for stopping by and chatting on the Twitch. Thank you all very much for doing that. Later all, goodbye Rain, goodbye Krumel, goodbye Jay Schwens, goodbye Norlil, goodbye Huggy. Yeah, and if you're on the YouTube and you haven't enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're on the Twitch, do feel free to leave a follow. Don't really have anything else except Saturday Dark Souls. Girls Frontline 2 probably. I like Girls Frontline 2. Girls Frontline 2 is fun. Have you seen Cheetah? Cheetah's cute. The only thing Girls Frontline 2 is missing is FAL. If it had FAL, it would be over for me. Or if I could get UMP 9 or even UMP 45. I love UMP 45. She's cool. Also UMP 40. She has a cute dress. I don't know, man. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.